All right, welcome to Talkin' Investing. I am Tom, and as always, this is not financial advice. Today, I want to do a quick video on a company called Bitfarms, stock ticker BITF. Bitfarms is a Bitcoin mining company. Those of you who are familiar with the channel know this very well as we cover all of the Bitcoin miners quite extensively on this channel. So if that's content that you're interested in, please do us a favor and subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoy this video and get something out of it, please smash the like button for us. And feel free to leave a comment below. All comments are appreciated. I read every comment that people leave. So just a little bit about myself. I have a background in accounting. I was a CPA. I've been a retail trader of stocks over the last couple of decades. So I'm just hoping to share some of my experiences with you guys, and maybe we can make some money along the way. So today I want to get to a press release that Bitfarms put out that I think needs some explaining. So this is a little bit of just a quick alert video. By the way, there's a link in the pinned comment to our free Discord. So please come on and join us over in the free Discord. I spend a lot of time there as well. I'm very interactive. So with that said, let's look at what Bitfarms did today. So you can see this is a press release put out January 10th, which is today. So Bitfarms buys 1,000 Bitcoin. That is the title of this press release. Holds over 4,300 Bitcoins in treasury as of January 10th, 2022. So to put this in perspective, they mined about 1,045 Bitcoin in the fourth quarter of 2021, and that was their best quarter ever. So that added, they were able to add 1,000 Bitcoin in the fourth quarter as a result of their mining operations. They have now added another 1,000. So with those 2,000, they've almost doubled the amount of Bitcoin on their balance sheet in the fourth quarter of 2021 and in the first 10 days here of January 2022. So I'm going to read you what they said, and then I'm going to try to do my best to interpret it into what I think it actually means. Emiliano Grodzki, and pardon me if I've butchered his name, Bitfarms founder and chief executive officer, said, "Our guiding company strategy at Bitfarms is to accumulate the most Bitcoin for the lowest cost and in the fastest amount of time for the benefit of our shareholders. To that end, we continually optimize our capital allocation. With the dip in Bitcoin while mining hardware prices remain high, we seized the opportunity to move cash into Bitcoin. We continue to be committed to executing our operational growth strategy and delivering our goal of 8 exahash per second by the end of 2022. And to put that in perspective, right now they are at 2.2 exahash per second. So they plan on basically quadrupling in the year 2022. So they have big plans to add Bitcoin miners, a lot of which they've already purchase ordered and put deposits down on. So then they say, during the first week of January 2022, Bitfarms purchased 1,000 Bitcoin for $43.2 million. This increased our Bitcoin holdings 30% to over 4,300 as of January 10th, 2022. Some investors seem to be confused or upset that they are spending money on Bitcoin instead of spending money on Bitcoin miners. So I think I can bridge the gap here with the previous press release that they put out just less than 2 weeks ago. Okay, this press release was put out on December 31st. So that was 10 days ago. So this says Bitfarms secures $100 million credit facility. So Bitfarms Limited, a global Bitcoin self-mining company, secured a $100 million credit facility with Galaxy Digital LLC backed by Bitcoin. So what I believe has happened here is they now have a relationship where they're able to borrow money by securing it with the Bitcoin they own. So they looked at the beginning of January, and you can see they averaged in at about $43,000 per Bitcoin. That's about a 37% pullback from where Bitcoin was on November 9th. I think what they've tried to do is double or triple down on their wins here. Obviously, they are very committed to Bitcoin. Obviously, they are bullish on Bitcoin. So if they can buy this at nearly a 40% discount, they spent $43 million. So that is now an asset on their balance sheet. So as time goes by, they expect that asset to grow in value. And we now see that they're borrowing money off of their Bitcoin assets. So by adding over 30% additional Bitcoin, if Bitcoin can get back to its all-time highs sometime in the first quarter. So this $43 million that they spent in January could potentially add their ability to borrow $50 or $60 or $70 million sometime later this quarter to go buy Bitcoin mining machines. So at that point, they will have made a massive amount of money on the 1,000 Bitcoin that they purchased. In addition to that, that will provide security to buy additional Bitcoin mining machines so that they can have additional hash rate to reach their 8 exahash goal so they can make more money mining Bitcoin. So while on the surface it might not make sense for a Bitcoin miner to buy Bitcoin versus just mining it or buying mining machines, I think they've tried to have a 2 for the price of 1 win here in buying Bitcoin low, getting to have the run up on Bitcoin, and then getting to leverage those Bitcoin to borrow debt to buy more Bitcoin mining machines. Just taking a quick look at the Bitfarms chart, I want to point out a few price targets. So these candles are on the 2-hour time frame. You can see here this morning got down basically to, I believe, to $3.99 or $4. So it has come up since then. It's currently down 3.26%. It's trading at $4.15. So if I go from where it's trading right now to where it was trading on January 4th, which is less than 1 week ago, that would represent a 31% increase in the price of Bitfarms stock. So if Bitcoin can just start to get healthy and return to some of its recent valuations, so this is just last week's price, represents a 31% potential price increase. If I go back to December 27th, which was about 2.5 weeks ago, Bitcoin was trading somewhere around $51,000 at that point. If we can get back to that price point, then that would be a 45% increase in the price of Bitfarms stock. And lastly, if we could get back to where we were on December 3rd, which was pre the day of the flash crash for Bitcoin, so Bitcoin was trading more in the $58,000 range, that would represent a 73% increase in the price of Bitfarms stock. Those are some target numbers. Again, none of this is financial advice. You guys need to do your own due diligence and decide what makes sense for you. I'm just showing you what has happened over the past few months and some potential price points from my opinion. So do with that what you will. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we will see you in the next one.